Nadia, I'm so excited that you're here. Nadia is a recent graduate of the program. She's 33 years old and just graduated today. She spent a few more months with us, so I'm really excited to interview you. So Nadia,
Yeah.
can you tell me, how did you struggle with your weight and your health right before you signed up for the program? How were you feeling in your day-to-day life at that time?
Oh, I cannot, or I don't want to remember those days. This was so horrifying. I remember this was so depressing. I was always, most of the time, quite conscious about my health, like trying to eat less and telling them, oh, I'm eating healthy, and trying to be like within those limits. But at the point I found I am completely lost, and the idea or the knowledge what I had was not working on me, and I was almost losing my confidence. So I was so scared about my weight and my life, what is going to be and where I'm going to like fitting in the future. So when I saw your advertisement, or you were just asking so personally, like you were raising some question, and I found those are the right question I was struggling with. So yeah, before signing this program, it was very difficult.
So then you and I hopped on a call together. I'd written a Facebook post and it called to you. So you decided to hop on the phone so we could just talk about your situation and make a decision about what was best for you in terms of the next direction to take. And then it turned out the best thing for you was to join the program and work with me one-on-one. So what benefits have you accomplished in terms of your weight and your health and how you feel about food in your body since you've graduated, since we've gone through the program together?
Yeah, I have been thinking the same question throughout my program, like what I have learned. I think this is something which I have never learned, believe me. For me, weight loss project or program was always like short term. Like, okay, I do 3 months exercise and then I came to the shape. But this program has opened my mind and helped me believe that it is a lifestyle. So believing on that and seeing the result, and I am halfway of my goal, personal goal, but now I'm so confident, and my vision has changed so much towards this process that I have learned to change my lifestyle for the rest of my life. It was so difficult to believe in the beginning. I said, oh, come on, I'm going to do it maybe 5 months or 3 months. But if you really believe and if you continue and what you experience, you really cannot take it as a short program or crash program. 5 months and over. No, it's, I think, lifestyle changing program. So I have gained my confidence. Thank you. But I have also learned for the rest of my life. So this is awesome.
Yeah, and it makes me so happy because you're also a medical doctor.
Yeah.
And you have a master's in public health.
Public health.
And you're working on your PhD right now. So like being a medical doctor and having a master's in public health, it's not like you've never like learned about how to eat healthy. And like we've talked about weight loss stuff because you and I went to grad school together.
Mm-hmm.
Like we had to write papers on nutrition and weight loss and things. But still what we learned in academia wasn't serving us in a way that could actually affect us long-term on an individual level. So how much, if you're okay saying, how many kilos have you lost since being in the program?
I have learned so many things during the program. Even I have learned how to weight yourself.
Yeah.
Like in the morning, how to weight yourself. So maybe I was weighting myself just anytime, and I found, oh, this is so much. And then, so yeah, I must say that approximately in kilo, I have lost 9 to 10 kilos from since I started. So yeah, and this is the accurate way of weighting.
Yeah, so you've learned how to weigh yourself, but not like get totally scared about the numbers or like feel like it's a bad thing to do that. And for those listening to us right now, that Nadia has lost over 20 pounds, if they don't know the kilos. But did you ever have to count calories, or did you ever have to portion control, and did you ever have to like push the plate away ever?
Uh, oh, why I was interested. There was about the program. It was not about the lifestyle changing or eating healthy or only plant-based food. The most attractive portion was you can eat as much as you want. So this was really the striking point for me, because as you said, I'm a medical doctor. I know how to calculate the calories or everything. Like, I was trying to manipulate by myself. But when I found, like, here, you just need to learn what to eat without worrying about the calories. That was really different. And I cannot remember ever I have counted the calories. I just make rice and all those things, and I eat unless I feel.
Yeah, you eat until you're full. It's such a crazy concept, but it helps us get healthier at the same time. What
It
has,
was,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. What hesitations, Nadia, did you have about signing up?
Huh. Is it, well, mm,
Or
be honest.
yeah, please be
Yeah,
honest.
because I am a PhD student, and there were two things. I was in between two things about my health, my confidence. The main part was confidence, because when I started talking with Trisha, I was so scared, and my face and my everything was so different than what I am now. So I was really losing that one, and also I was having some financial disturbance or something like that. But I thought, this is oath investing. So that was, for me, that was the hesitation part. But I was not hesitant about your, like I told you in the beginning, that I believe more you than me. You were laughing, ha 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 ha. But it was true. So I had no doubt about your um, like quality and what you were saying. And I really, in the beginning, really, it is true. I believed more you than me. It was true. And because I was very scared, like what is happening, everything. But other than, I had no hesitation to sign up. And
Were you concerned about the cost at all and how much it cost?
yeah, that was for me, on that, it was really a way beyond, like.
And would you say that even though that may have been a challenge, that it was still worth it for you to figure that out?
Yeah, at least at the end of this program, what I am leaving with my hand is the full of confidence and the feelings. Like, I'm having so better feelings about myself, and I can also see myself after 5 years. So I think I had never been so, like, yeah, I have learned myself more than before. Like, now my body, what is doing, and what, like, this is so different interaction with yourself. So this is very different.
It's amazing. Would you recommend the program to others that maybe are scared and losing confidence and are struggling with their weight? Would you recommend that other people sign up, or why?
um, I strongly recommend for them who really love themselves first, and who can really depend on you. Because for me, why it was working, because I have left everything behind. I didn't manipulate anything. So I was really depending on your advice and everything. So if really one is ready to do that, I strongly recommend, because it will not happen within 1 week, 1 month. You have to be patient. It was very difficult for me in the beginning. Very, very difficult, I must say. And you had patience. You were so patient about my all those blah 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 things. So yeah, it is difficult to be patient, but it is worth investing your time, energy, and trust. Really.
Beautiful. What are you most excited for yourself and for your future now that you've graduated that maybe you weren't excited about before?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you clearly. There was internet problem. Can you ask?
It's okay. What are you most excited about for yourself and your future now that you've graduated that maybe you weren't hopeful about before?
Well, as I said, I had when I finished before, like within when I finished the 3 months, continuing the same thing, I was not confident enough by then. So it was a good flavor that I got these 2 extra months and continue this one. So these 2 months, what was helping me to build my confidence more. So what I see myself in future too, that I'm not worried anymore to continue this process. Maybe I will ask you some enough to continue by myself in coming future.
Oh, can you hear me, Nadia?
Yeah, now I think there
Okay.
was a
Yeah, there was a little internet connection. So you
Yeah.
started to say what you're excited for yourself about in the future, but then it cut out. So what are you excited for yourself about in the future with your life and your health?
Yeah, I in your one of your mails there was things like have you dreamed about yourself? Have you ever dreamed about yourself? So I'm
Yeah,
very excited. I'm excited to meet that Nadia very soon.
that's wonderful. Thank you so much. It's been such an honor. I can't tell you how much of a privilege it has been for me to help you over the last few months. And you're just going to keep kicking ass. And I'm just so excited for you. So thanks so much, Nadia.
Thank you for supporting me.
It's been my honor, sister.